Tons of rain here yesterday. Barn started to flood out. Really rather not fall down in this stuff. Ah, the feed's all wet. Ooh. I put some feed in here, a little bit of grit. Oh, almost forgot about your treat. So yesterday, tried to give them some pumpkins. They weren't really crazy about it. Looked like they ate a couple. I'm trying to train them to the bucket. So I put the feed in the bucket every day, shake it before I dump it in. Hopefully, if they were to get away and not want to come back, I could take the bucket and shake it, and they would come back to me. So the idea today is to get this place cleaned up for the goats. Treat cup laying on the ground. Got some more bedding or straw. I'll put some more pine branches in here today. And I'm going to make a new feeder for them just to get the feed up off the ground. Probably put it right under my man, Mr. T. Get this stuff out of here. Now yesterday, Peekaboo let me pet her. So did Dilly after a little bit. I don't know how they're feeling today. He jumps up there, she jumps up there. Then she let me pet her, not today. Small steps getting them to trust me. I can give them a little something here in the meantime. So all these trees, this fence line's been overgrown for years and years and years. So all these trees are going to get trimmed back. So just every once in a while I'll come out, cut off a branch of pine, go give it to Peekaboo and Dilly. Peekaboo comes right over, starts eating on it. They won't eat a carrot. They won't eat an apple. But it definitely looks like they appreciate the pine trees. So I wait till they strip it all off and I give them another one. All right, now it's time to spruce up the pen for Peekaboo and Dilly. Goat poop is a cold manure that can be used in the garden right away. This is going to go in a compost pile, so hopefully it'll equal vegetables in the spring. So my idea, what I have here, is an old pan. I think it came from like a real old refrigerator. I got this thing at a yard sale a few years ago at least. And it was one of those, somebody's proud of themselves out there. It was one of those throw-ins at a yard sale. You know, you put a big pile together, they give you a price, and you say, how about throwing this in? And they did. So I can't imagine it'd be, they would have wanted more than 50 cents for it in the first place, but that's what we got. So, kind of looking at the configuration, I'm going to put them right under Mr. T, but I just want them off the ground a little bit so they can still reach in and get their food. It already has some holes already in it for some screws. So what I'm hoping is they don't put their hooves in there and knock this thing off. But I think we're going to be okay. So gave it the old push test. Seems to be on there. It's off the ground just a little bit. I just don't want them to get used to standing inside of their feed. And we'll get some feed in here right now. Well, that's it for today of our goat stall makeover. Looks like Dilly and Peekaboo, they found the food like they always do. I think next up, I don't have a hay feeder in here. Don't have a hay feeder. But I do have some cattle panels in the back, so maybe I'll try to make a hay feeder out of that. Hopefully they will warm up to me a little bit. Was able to pet them a few times, but I'll get those halters on them, be able to take them out for a walk on the farm, get them used to the terrain before we work out something like an outdoor pen so they can start eating down this brush. That's it from Rosy Side Farm. See you next time.